not know it, but April is National Donate Life Month, and organ donations across Georgia are on the rise.
That's good news. And this year, Governor Kemp signed a proclamation honoring donors and encouraging other Georgians to be registered to be a match. And then Atlanta News First Chelsea Beimfor live for us outside Emory Hospital tonight. And Chelsea, you sat down with a Metro Atlanta woman who's a living donor.
I did, and her surgery actually happened out of state, but Emory is one of 5 transplant centers across Georgia. That donor I spoke with, though, she says that she gave her cousin a kidney several years ago, and she's now living a longer life thanks to organ donation.
It was an experience I would definitely advocate for, and I'm so glad I did it.
In November of 2020, Susan Fry learned that a family member was in need of a very special gift.
My cousin had had a lung transplant about 20 plus years earlier, and after 20 years of immunosuppressant drugs, she was in need of a kidney.
So after many discussions with her family and a lot of prayer, Susan added her name to the living donors list for her cousin Stephanie, and she was a match. The pair underwent surgery at UNC Chapel Hill, and it was a success.
I just played a small role in helping my cousin get off dialysis and live her best life, and I would do it again tomorrow.
And it turns out that more people like Susan are saying yes to organ donation across the Peach State. According to nonprofit LifeLink, which helps educate people on organ donation and recover life-saving organs, Georgia saw a 15% increase in donors across the state between 2021 and 22.
That's 1,251 organs and families and lives that are saved and affected by donation and the work that's been done in Georgia.
According to the LifeLink Foundation, a deceased donor has the power to save up to 8 lives by donating critical organs like a heart, lung, or liver. And a single tissue donor can save more than 70 individuals. But in Georgia, LifeLink says only about 54% of the population is registered to give the gift of life. It's a number that LifeLink and people like Susan Fry are hoping to increase.
And I would do it again tomorrow. And I think if you would just tell your viewers, if they choose to be a living donor, they will not regret it. It will add to their life. It will not take away from their life.
And if you're interested in becoming an organ donor, you can sign up online by finding this story on AtlantaNewsFirst.com. Reporting live in Atlanta tonight, Chelsea Beimfor, Atlanta News First.
Well, if you've been